Strong fundamentals and overachieved given his lack of athleticism. Pretty much exactly what you want in a coach.
Outside, Ducey. Swing to Madison. Outside, Ducey. Madison. Outside, Roberts. 6 to shoot. There's a screen by Madison.
Tremendous. You love to see a smaller player who can mix it up inside.
On the wing, Junior. For 3. Another 3 from Newark East.
Their offense has been on an absolute tear. They're simply overpowering the opposition and taking this game right now.
Send me the link, them on.
Madison up top.
No, I don't get the link. Alright, let me type in Devontae more on YouTube and see.
Devontae M15.
Madison being assertive.
All
He's
right.
got the size that he needs to be effective up close.
The drive now by Junior. The floater. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 of 6 to start the game.
I bet use Junior.
He's delivered. No reason to go away from him.
And Renfield, one of the nicer schools in the area. Their community puts a lot of time and effort into the school, and the results are easy to see.
Well, it's one of the more affluent areas in the state, and everybody knows it. Still, it's always nice to see a community rally around their high school and give them the resources they need.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Welcome back, everyone. Sports coverage on the way.
And working themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get their offense going.
Plus, the second benefit is it might get somebody in foul trouble along the way. That could pay off, too.
Mason, the screen. And Junior throws it down.
Junior has been playing at the next level today. Hopefully there are some scouts in the crowd to witness it.
Race outside. Outside, Lee. Pass to Andrews. Shoots over Marceda. Grigory down low. He's covered by Mason.
Bro, get the rebound, son. What's wrong with y'all niggas?
It's a drop for him. Some solid defense from James Marceda. And while every game hasn't been smooth sailing for Newark, one thing you can see from this team is they are improving each game.
And Joe, that's a big credit to both Coach Bishop as well as the senior leadership on Newark. It's been a special year for this group in large part to their hard work.
Outside, Lee. In just over 3.5 minutes played into this second quarter. Lets it go from 11. Robert Andrews missing again.
Things have really gone south for him here.
Yeah, he can't buy a bucket. Not easy to shake off a cold streak like this. Great confidence on the shot by Intra. The Eagles get him so well set up, he's able to just create it.
Andrews with it. Marceda covering.
Flash skunk.
Left side, Lee. Grigory. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Showing the feel he has to the game. Lee, nice work realizing one of his guys is open.
Sheffield, left side. Beyond the arc. And the Eagles another 3.
They've gotten a little lazy with their perimeter defense, guys, and they're paying the price.
Yeah, time to take away the three-pointer. Even if it means not having as many bodies down low.
Splash skunk.
Outside, Lee. Pass to Andrews. Back to Lee. Grigory. And here's Grace. Andrews. He's guarded by Marceda. Andrews misses.
Oh, fuck. Wrong person. Shit.
Jr. outside. And the Eagles another three.
The quick trigger on Junior tells you what kind of confidence he has. He's not afraid to let it fly at any time.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. Eagles ahead, up 19.
Splash.
Don't go anywhere. Halftime coming up next, and then we'll be back to action for the start of the third. And the second half getting started. Brentfield playing host to Newark East here on Garden State IAA Sports. Here's Junior. And with Rosenberg, you have to be careful of his shot. He owns a very quick and deadly release.
His shooting motion, though, it just looks so easy, doesn't it? One of the best shooters in the state, and it's hard to believe that he's just a sophomore.
Outside, Bishop. Gregory, outside. Andrews.
Oh, you player look so man.
And he makes good on the layup.
Inside,
We on the
Andrews
court looking like
impressively
Joel
gets open
Embiid.
from deep. It's just tough to counter his raw abilities.
I don't
Drive
know.
by Junior. Gets number 9 to fall. He's shooting 90% now.
Imposing his will offensively. He's made it look so easy.
To the wing, right side. Andrews with it. Marceda on him. Pass to Andrews. Shoots over Marceda. But they'll get another chance. And that one's good.
Some impressive positioning work by Bishop. He captures the rebound and has the space to put it right back up.
You see? I tell you,
Screen by
you put no
Marceda.
defensive rebound, you can't get no rebound.
Down low.
That's the
That one
same.
goes. Count it.
It's just been so
Talking
one-sided
squint as
since halftime.
usual.
They've crushed them in the second half,
Nah,
and that's when
you
it matters
watch,
the
you ain't
most.
gonna get no
I don't know. As soon as I ain't get it, I was like, I should have put up the rebound.
Let's talk Bishop on the Fox. He was the star of the team before Rosenberg stepped up onto varsity, but he's still a very valuable contributor.
And for a kid his age, you have to applaud the way he stepped aside to let Rosenberg do his thing. That's not always easy to do when you're a teenager. But Bishop's put the team first and shown great senior leadership.
Back to Lee. Pass to Andrews. Outside, Lee. Back to
defense, ain't
Andrews.
that?
Nah, small forward.
And that one goes long.
What the hell?
Now here's
I play
Sheffield.
look like Joel Embiid, right?
And here is
Pass
Marceda.
the ball, man. Let's
Shoots over
squint you doing.
Lee. Shot's good by Marceda.
And suddenly, they're overflowing with offensive mojo, getting everything to drop.
They're getting it all to go down, and what an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
With 2 seconds left. And that one hits back iron. And 3/4 of play in the book. Well, the fourth quarter getting going here. Great matchup so far between the Eagles and the Foxes in this one. Now Roberts. Pass to Bishop. Now here's Andrews. Defended by Brothers. Now here's Roberts. And Bishop from outside. Pure from three-point range. And Junior, as many of you know, is the son of Duke. One of the largest figures in Newark hoops history.
And I don't know why Junior waited so long to get into the game of basketball, but I bet his father would be elated now that he's on the floor. Duke was a legend in the area, and Junior would be lucky to have that same kind of impact.
Outside Roberts. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're just about 1 minute into it. Bishop. Pass to Gregory. Inside. Andrews down low. Working on Brothers. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Cool heads-up play from Brothers. Finds the wide-open man and sends him the pass for an easy assist.
Outside Roberts. Up top Andrews. Looking to get back on track. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up. No good on that one. Both teams will make a substitution. And he sinks the second. And just over a minute and a half has gone by here in the fourth.
And the center for this team, Robert Andrews, who his teammates call Big Bobby Andrews, is a looming presence for them in the paint.
And even though he's a high schooler, a lot of fans will describe Andrews as having old man strength. He's just very difficult to move or get an edge on with his deceptive bronze.
Pass to Andrews. Buries it from down low.
Smart, them shots, man.
And it's the Eagles with the ball. Here's Intra. Kennedy outside. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through now. Junior with it. Madison picks him up. Evans. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the dime.
Showing how well he understands the game. Fantastic pass to set up his teammate.
Outside Roberts. Swing to Madison. Bishop. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. And here is Madison. Back to Bishop. Roberts. Shot clock at 6. And a foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game. They double him with Junior. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Check it out. You've got 4 teammates to inbound the ball to. Somebody has to break clear. Get open out there.
The Eagles now on offense. So far here in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And what a huge lead the Eagles have opened up here on the Foxes. I'm not sure many expected this kind of score.
It just goes to show the confidence and swagger that Newark has been
What
playing
stories
with
they
so far
say?
this season. They look to be a team on a mission.
It's my game,
Over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter of play.
Wait. I just see.
Outside.
Me might get turf too.
Now here's Indra. Not a lot of room. That one drops for him.
What a gamer this guy is. Look at Indra, just welcoming the contact, still finding a way to
Like
score.
to see too.
You like to see too.
Great.
Want to scream out loud on the court. Ah!
No good on the 3. Here's Junior. And a foul called on the shot. Got him
Me
all
by
the
the
way up that
tail.
time,
The
so
play still going on. Me by the tail at the end. Ah! Moto! Moto!
Junior got the home skills on a fast
Khalil watch now.
And playing in those pickup games.
Khalil, the play that tail down at the other field.
So it's both teams making a change here.
Me by the on the end, Khalil running.
Top it three. And he uses the glass on the layup.
To see too in cameras, why?
Now here's Junior. Covered by Ducey.
Ah, boy, you miss them free throws there, buddy. Your toes make you miss them free throws, buddy.
No, I'm not, what you call it? My free throws is horrible. It's like a 20-something.
Oh.
I have to sacrifice something.
And man, he playing like Shaki, man.
Fuck, I'm definitely like shocked.
And with the final whistle sounding, that'll do it for for us. Eagles getting a big win here in Redfield as their season of surprise continues.
And once again, you can see the impact the junior has had on the court tonight. This game was a great example.
What do you left the time for run out for?
Cause we
Why didn't
won.
boss a shot? No mercy ruling this thing, but you got to throw down thing.
Just because you checked out all the same, yeah?
This one with this Nikon D3300.
You gonna put on this effect things and everything. Man, let's forget where they come from, man.
Came on a Rambo thing.
Thank you.
Everything come a flashing. Looking like a bullet for a coming there.
Take it easy,
Mm-hmm.
man. It's slow. So how am I doing now? You did good. You did real good. It was a hard win. And we got some good tape to show the right people. Doing good. It's a step. 2 games, small sample size. But it gets to recruits in the room. Then you get your deal. Assuming that's okay.
Oh, yeah, it's just a sprain. I'll be limited next game, but I can still go.
Just like your old man. Played through it all. Even in the championship,
On a
he was
busted foot, and he still dropped 40.
know the story.
I know all the stories are true.
Man, it's cold outside. Let's go get something to eat. On me. Give me a whole that?
No.
Hola, linda. ¿Cómo you? Yeah. This time I'm working with this kid. Been working with this one.
Junior, me dá um abraço, me dá um abraço.
She said you better go back and give her a hug. She remembers when you were a baby.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Please, sit on the house. Obrigada.
Yeah, man, photos on these walls. Man, y'all knew. I never knew that man.
Yeah, he sacrificed a lot for you and your mom. That's why I wonder if he would have been in the...
Look, I'm gonna stop it right there, all right? This is not gonna be a situation where you start becoming my mentor and give me all type of life advice, all right? Like, I'm not a victim. I don't got no daddy issues. The man you knew is just not the man I knew. That's all.
So what about the next game?
Coach just wants me to sit until I get healthy.
I agree. Isn't the game after the next one the big invitational at the Barclays? A lot of elite players are going to be there from around the country.
Yeah, Andrew Scott.
Your father used to coach him, right?
Yeah, we was tight till his family moved to New Orleans with We're toy.
Y'all still talk?
Here and there on social.
His name is number one on every board that matters. It's the show, which makes it easy for us to get people there who can push the needle. But that needle ain't gonna budge if you're limited.
Alright, so what's up, Archie? Man, clearly you got connections and everybody knows you. So why don't you work some college job?
Oh, I did. Big Ten, Big East. In competition, got a little heavy. I started coloring outside.
You a fan?
No, nothing that dramatic. Still get a job, but you got that small.
And on your way back in?
That's right.
Why should I trust you, man?
Oh, you should. But your timeline is short. And if you don't got 5 guys like me knocking at your door, I'm probably your only chance. Look, I loved your father like a brother. was struggling, he was always there for me. He passed. I didn't think that I'd have a chance to repay him. Maybe this is my child. So please, just think about it, all right? Get back to me.
Yo, Archie, hold up. Yo, I'm in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, I won't let you down.
Give me that ball, man. Wasting my time. Make your move when you got it. You got the angle. Take the step. Commit.
You got me. Fine.
Wasting my
Let's go.
time. I got you. I got you. That's what you got to say?
What do you expect me to say?
I want you to say, I want you to start putting in the work. Put in the work, Junior. I worked so hard on my step back, the heels on my Jordans unraveled. I gave my heart, my last breath to my team. Everyone I played for and on field.
Yeah, I heard this story before, Pop. It's getting
But
old.
you're not listening. You got it all figured out now? What, because you got a little bit of talent because you put in a little bit of work? You're going to get old, football player. You'll see.
Hmm?
You're going to cut your whole heart out for this game. What's it going to get you?
That may have
For
no
what?
box in there for Granny.
Where am I right now?
No shoe box.
You better be prepared to give everything in this game. And it still not be enough. Get your head in the game, check ball. Face up. Kicking it.
Trainer says if you play in the next game and the knee doesn't get worse, you'll be probably 60-70% for the invitational next week. But if you sit out, you'll be 100%.
If I can play, I'm gonna play.
I want to win games too. But I'm taking the decision out of your hands.
Wait, Coach, you
You're
can't.
sitting. I protect my players no matter what, even from themselves. It's too important for your health and your future. End of story.
Hello and welcome to another presentation of Garden State IAA Hoops. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Tonight, the Newark East Eagles are going up against the North High Dragons. Danny, your thoughts on this one?
Well, the big story tonight, Junior is not in the lineup. We don't know what his status is for the entire game, but he was spotted in street clothes. Overall, a huge blow to the Eagles.
There's the tip. Start out. Eagles on offense. Holding, waiting for something to open up. Oh, and an ugly pass there into the first row.
Eagles really struggling out of the gate without Junior. Coach Bishop can't be happy with that effort. Looks like we might be in for a long, long night.
And he holds it up top. A beautiful backdoor cut. Oh, and he
Legacy
missed it.
go down
Wide
what you
open layup there,
season,
and he
boy.
missed it. Dragons now coming back the other way and pushing the pace with the 3-on-1. And they'll get the easy bucket. Things are going from bad to worse quickly here for the Eagles. Controlling traffic, and oh, ball knocked loose there. And here we go, the Dragons going the other way, now with the 2-on-1. And he finishes with a silky finger roll in the lane.
Oh, Joe, the Dragons are rolling. Without Junior, the Eagles look completely lost. Nothing is working for them right now.
And we finished one half of play. The Dragons up on top, leading by 10. And as we pause for halftime, don't go anywhere. We'll be back for the third quarter after the break.
All right, boys. Here's the deal. Pretty important. We gotta play, we gotta hustle, we gotta work. All right? Second half, you know what I do. I want you guys to play hard.
Yo, I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
I said, yeah, you tumbled down the stairs, boy.
Well, with 4 minutes in the second half getting underway here.
You got left me
This
alone,
one
but he
has to be a
stays.
scout tonight. Meanwhile, put her down the lane. Oh, and what a rejection!
Joe, maybe some sharp words from Coach Bishop have inspired a turnaround.
So you sitting out this season, Kai foot
Might
break?
have some fight left. And just
No,
as you
just the
say that,
game.
Danny, the Eagles give it away with another careless turnover. Off the pick and roll and an easy bucket.
Joe, is it me or does every possession feel like it's on repeat at this point?
I'm muting my mic, man. I can't chew in on your
This
stream.
can't be easy for Junior to watch from the bench.
And he controls it up top. And he stripped that midcourt again. And now coming
Well,
down the
that's
other
some
way with
nice
a start
carrot
to the
rice
hoop
with
and the
chicken,
score.
boy.
At this point, guys, it feels like the Eagles just need to wave the white flag, regroup for the next one. Hopefully they'll have Junior back in the lineup for the Invitational.
And that's the final buzzer. We'd like to thank everyone for watching this presentation of Providence State IAA basketball. As always, we hope to see you at our next broadcast. Good night, everyone.
Hey, you did the right thing out there.
It doesn't feel like it.
Like the quote in my office says, you can't win unless you learn how to lose. But hey, let's not lose two in a row, right? These invitational teams are lined up with NBA prospects. They won't know what hit them.
Who's the black man they using this thing in, boy?
Oh, no.
Man look like a bald Khalil.
You don't know that actor doing it?
I feel like he wasn't in Blood Diamond.
Yeah.
Mm.
And that's
I
that's
know
the guy
him.
from
Ain't this nigga from The Wire?
yeah.
You was stressed, aren't you?
The next one from Blood Diamond.
Look, win would be ideal. Skills
Fast
matter.
and Furious.
Positive possessions, tempo, your demeanor in the warm-ups, focus in huddles. Every player is an investment. And then we try to get all kinds of intel to make sure you're a good fit. Write that down. Bigger than Broadway. Hendrix Cobb experience is about to light this city up.
Hendrix, have you narrowed down on any college selections? Or are you planning on jumping overseas?
Yo! I mean, I heard we was playing, but I had to come see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you back playing. This is where you belong. On the court.
What's up, man? How's New Orleans, though?
That man is that that man is that using these celebrities paying them once and the money for the paying money for make good shit. Could pay a regular man for do that,
I know that's your friend and all.
and I would have still enjoyed
But you
anything.
just stay focused. You light him up and the world will open up for you.
All right, you need to reel it in now.
I'm
Sure could have
serious.
hold back some
Nah,
money and put
seriously,
it into
man, just
something else, can
vein in your neck is
put it
bulging
into
right
the
now, man.
story.
I'm worried about you.
Ain't no vein in my neck bulging. How big is it?
Man, I'm just saying you need to worry about your salt intake. That's all.
See, now you pushing it.
I done played basketball before. I know what this game's about. I know how to win. As soon as that tip goes up, ain't no friends no more. Don't worry, Arch. I got you.
No. This room's for players and coaches only. Out.
All right, okay, coach, use
I
me.
know exactly who it is. Out!
Come on now, don't hold back. Tell me how you really
It's
feel.
funny to you?
No, it's not. But it's your show, right, Henry?
Yeah. What's the role you after all this?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Coach. Have a great game, Junior.
Thanks, Arch.
It's all up to you now. Go get him.
Yo, man, I gone.
Alright, good.
So
Um,
as I was telling you,
I'm good.
What later,
For the
Kyle?
final game in the Battle of Brooklyn, I'm Joe Lamy. Alongside me are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Great matchup in this one between Louisiana Northeast and Newark East.
Sure is, Joe. Both teams have looked impressive lately, but you'd have to be a fool to think this isn't Louisiana Northeast to lose. They're led by top recruit Hendrix Cobb. This team is tops in the country.
So what's going on there,
The depth
Devontae?
and talent of the Civic Cats will be hard to match. But the
Chilling.
Newark East Eagles are no slouches,
The
and they've
party
played
there
hard
tonight,
all
dog.
season long. They also have a surprise star in Junior that can provide matchup issues for the
Party,
Civic
man.
Cats.
Either way, we'll be in for a treat as the top
You
talent
still
in high school
messaging the thing,
football
Arrow?
hits the floor. The scouts will be tuned in for
Hey,
this
the
one
punch
as the
stream
Battle of
you
Brooklyn is
tell.
about to begin. Right now, the
Man,
Eagles are
come
starting
on, you even like you get 3 viewers, you never get 2.
two beside him. Rising star Junior slots in at small forward. Down
Kids
low,
thing
over
up on
five,
YouTube, man.
Sergio and Marceda.
Oh
In the
yeah.
backcourt for the Cats is the playmaker Davidson at the 1 and Splitter at the off-guard spot. The star of the team, Hendrix Cobb, is the small forward. Then down low, you have Edwards and Fresh to round out the starting 5. And fortunately for the Eagles, they'll be at full strength for this matchup. No injuries mentioned on the game notes.
And there was a worry that Junior would still have a lingering issue with his knee.
So wait, PS5 ain't got show you play?
An ample amount of time to
They
recover.
do,
And
but
while the
it don't
reports
show
differ,
up for
he's one of the most
PS5 to
likely way to
PS4.
go.
Gotta have a
Mm.
On
PS5.
the wing, Hendrix Cobb. Back to Fresh. Yes, and a nice assist from Hendrix Cobb.
Yeah, Cobb's basketball IQ is incredibly high for a player his age, keeping his teammates involved in the action of the game.
Pass to Mason. Now Day. Just over a minute play.
I bring up a
This
bucket.
one.
You hear? I bring up a bucket when you sit there. You're not close to
He
play.
just didn't fall.
Right?
Good job by the offense, at least to create a shot like that.
And here's Cobb.
Imagine if Devontae had 2,000 subscribers.
Back to Davidson. Down low. A nice shot there by Cobb.
The senior point guard Davidson. Awesome job recognizing the
So you know, if
opening.
you had beer viewers in the thing,
Watching the way Cobb gets things done on the floor is
you may
exactly
want to come in and bring in a bucket for any shit. You must.
Everything comes so effortlessly. Just raw natural ability combined with a great sense of the moment. There's a sense that he'll be an impact player beyond the college level someday already.
And yes, it's good.
Defensive attention is going to be heavy on Cobb every single night, and he's learning how to finish even with a man right in his face.
Sheffield outside. Marceda, defended by Fresh. Took him no time at all on that one.
Can't argue with the result, but a little unnecessary to go off the balance on that shot there.
I love to tell you why I gone all day, man, but we don't stream, we don't stream.
Davidson, outside Cobb. Ball's knocked loose.
Swang let me vexed by not G.
To Edwards. Unload
No.
from 13 feet. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
Well,
When you come out, when you stop stream, I tell you. I get vexed today by said yo. I was like, yo, I never see the light, man.
fails to contain him and prevent the slam.
Outside, Davidson.
Son, my God, to pay another 35 bones.
Back to Davidson. Outside Cobb. Picked up by Edwards. Cobb with it. Now guarded by Mason.
Nah.
Shot by Edwards. No good.
Speaking of that, I got some rum punch for finish and it's
Eagles
done
have
on the
been
fridge.
pleased with how this season turned out. Played well above expectations.
If you drinking this thing like iced tea, Arrow, man.
Nah, that's still never drunk it since that night.
And with the way he's scoring so far, we can say Junior is
Keep forgetting about it. 'Cause when you said, and I said you think about $35, I remember about drinking.
There's how much you pay Cali for your rum punch, Arrow.
Nah.
How much Cali taking for a bottle of rum punch?
2 bottles of $60.
This was a defining season for the program. After having seasons where they looked lost, there's a renewed spirit for Northeast. This momentum should carry on well after this season.
Outside, Davidson. Pass to Cobb. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to
Come on, playing good, boy. Who's this youth?
He's making some changes here.
The Civic Cats had no idea of their good luck when
Gone.
Cobb moved to Louisiana a few years ago. What a windfall that was.
Junior with it. And a great shot there by
Monkey
Junior.
get your bad there,
To
boy.
have no lingering impact from his leg injury.
That's
And
what
his
I
scoring has
saying.
been a really big boost for them today. They've leaned on
So this
him,
what they like
and
the
so
next
far he's
season
been
after. Woo!
And for the
What a
Eagles, that's an
move!
equal
It's a bad
opportunity
move.
swing in this game. Even though it's been
This
going right in the red
this is the game
and you
after.
have to admire me for the
This
Eagles
is
defensive
a
tournament all year.
invitational. This a
They
bunch of
knew they
scouts
had
gonna
to win
be,
this one.
so they wanted me to sit out the last game, so I'm not injured for this game, pretty much.
So
And around a minute gone in this second
the
quarter.
limp off and them thing is just a
Pass to
one game
Fresh.
you bet the big injury for.
Covered by Junior. And
Or you
Fresh
supposed
finds a
or
man.
this supposed to show that you're still injured but you're just playing through it.
Keeping it inside to Fresh.
I
One of
think
the
it's just
free
for one
throw
game.
best options. Great dunk.
It's high school, so maybe it was like in
Mm.
time, it's like months
A tough
apart or
first day.
something. I don't know.
Davidson
Ah,
defends.
okay.
And that one's good.
Using his unpredictability to his own advantage, a tough cover for any defense.
Now here's Cobb. He's guarded closely. Pass to Davidson. Back to
High school
Cobb.
games does even be this big.
And then Hendricks Cobb with the
Jesus
jam.
Christ.
Wow. Cobb really gave the Civic Cats
Sort
something to
of.
be excited about there. A dominant and acrobatic slam.
Junior with it. Now guarded by
Oh
Fresh.
Jesus man, dunk on your by summer.
Balmaceda slams it in.
And
I
without a
don't know.
doubt, Hendricks Cobb, the number
You look
one
like me.
shooting guard we've seen this season. A lot of guys just entering this contest.
Carved up on a disrespect
Now
thing.
here's Splitter. He's covered by
But
Shepard.
no,
Back to
I
Davidson.
said, well, I can talk in terms. I talked to
Swings
the
it to
thing
Splitter.
this
Mm.
morning, and that was it,
Fresh.
scunt. But I remember I told you she's been such a bad texter, so
Mm.
she don't tell me, like, oh, I don't feel no type of way. I said, man, don't worry,
Nah, low
man.
shit man, low shit
He's
man.
considered a
Nah,
top
nah, ain't
prospect.
key.
I hate the bar Texas chauvinist man. Me like them man. Jesus
Get
Christ.
that one
Oh
going.
yeah,
Right.
cop doing them things to you players, boy.
I don't know. Bro, I don't, it's fine.
Growing up in
You
North
know, there's
Carolina,
always them
Junior
people where, like,
got the
I
chance to
Like
play
you,
want.
you know them
after
people where it's
graduating from
like
New York
you
State.
talk to them in
When it comes to
person and
bigger
it's like
games,
they
we're
completely
seeing
different
something
from
different in young
text.
players.
She's one of
Mm.
them
Three
people.
pointer. Rebounded
Like
by the
in
Cats.
person, talkative as fuck, hold a conversation, funny and thing.
For a shooter, it's
Text is
tough to
like you
break that
barely
mold.
hear from shit from throughout the day.
Now here's Day.
I
Pass
get
to
it.
Sheffield. To the paint. Junior.
I
And it
get it. But
goes.
what I was supposed to tell you
Comes up with
earlier,
the
like,
tempo.
because I remembered, like,
Mm.
and I can't really say names, but you know what I'm talking about. She reminded me of the other thing. So with like the confident shit because like I don't know if I told you she was talking about like cars and shit because she told me she used to drive. Well, she used to drive at
Mm.
least when she was in Connecticut. So
Fire it in, it's good.
oh shit, I shouldn't have said
Jumper from him.
What is that?
And for Junior,
Never
it's
I
mind,
did
about
it.
finding that rhythm
man.
and
I
also
did
finishing.
it. So
Junior
fuck is
continues
it?
to get
So
soft
she said she used to
offensively
got
as he
a
continues to
car
improve.
and things. So I was asking
Mm.
her like what kind, and she was like, "Oh, she had a Camry, and it's like a
Uh.
newer one though." So I was like, "Oh, okay, that's
Mm.
cool, or
And
whatever."
in
And
this
she was like, "Oh,
one,
she gotta get
Day
something
doing a
new,"
terrific job
but
sharing the
she
ball.
didn't know what to get because
And
like
the Civic Cats decide to
she don't
run.
know if she should get something nice or just something,
Mm.
a little key or
Mm.
whatever. She was like, man, a cute girl like me, like I'm too pretty, like I can't be in some bummy shit.
Oh, she wanted. Oh,
So I
bro, she
was
sound
like,
cocky as hell, bro.
and so that exactly. So that's what I was saying. Like she remind me of the other thing. Like
Mm, yeah,
they
yeah, yeah.
it's not even cocky, bro. It's just the self confidence is like up there to me, and it's
Guess.
nice because of my ex. You know what I mean? Like how she
Okay,
was.
okay,
So
okay,
it's
okay.
refreshing to like
After this break.
not have to keep reassuring
And
people
the Civic
about
Cats
this
are
and
back.
that. Like they know
Wrapping up
they
here. Great
pretty.
game
They
so
know
far for
they
the two
cute. Like
fantastic
they
teams.
don't need your reassurance. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So I actually like it. It's cool to me because I went from friggin'
The
no self-esteem to above self-esteem at this point.
Run to no self-esteem to cocky.
Basically.
Outside. Yes, it's good. Looking quite
So
sharp.
yeah,
10 of 12 shooting tonight.
yo, like she
And
too
with some
cute for
calm
this.
coming back and buckling up, coming from that
So
side.
sorry, girl.
He spent his early years playing
But
in
yeah, I was
Europe.
talking shit about
That's still a
BMWs and
decent
whatnot. I was
gamble.
like, oh, if you're gonna get those, just get a lease, cause
And
you
I
know
think
it's
that's where
not
the
really
risk
good for
actually
like
falls.
after 5 years and things like that
Edwards.
and
Crossed
whatnot.
over by Mason. Cobb. And it's an
Oh, this
interception.
man keep dunking on everybody, man. What's going on here, man?
It's like saying, buddy.
Now Cobb accepts the contact and keeps his
I don't know
focus
who's
on
this
the
you.
basket.
Pass to Junior.
This man dunking on everybody, and
But
I
this
just say
man
shoot them
dunking
jump
on your
shots, man.
team by just see the by.
Outside Cobb.
Like this game and go down to the wire, boy.
And it's
What the
Hendricks to
fuck?
Cobb, slamming it down.
What handles? He can't resist putting on a little show when he has the chance. Cobb with the ball on a string here.
Screen by Marceda. The drive by Junior.
Wow.
And a foul called on the
Smile
shot.
like you try to
Don't
kill
get
me
a
there,
layup
boy.
that time, so he'll shoot two
Man,
here.
like he nearly dunk on Yarrow.
And it's
Okay,
going
yeah.
on Splitter.
I want he
Oh
dunk on
my
you, Scud.
god. I suck at free throws, so Jesus Christ.
And he's good on the second.
Oof.
Not an A-plus trip from the line, but he did get them the
Should have
lead.
put these free throws
Here's a
up, boy.
chance for them to retake the lead.
They've done well to stick around these last few minutes.
On the wing, Hendricks Cobb. For the Cavs,
Alright,
this is
he
more than
finally
just
missed.
road
Seemed like
games.
he's only
These young
dunks,
men are
cunt.
dealing with the first taste of play after traveling across the country.
Yeah, that should be a big advantage for the Eagles, Joe. They want to do whatever they can, keep their foot on the gas pedal, and keep the tempo of this game up.
Oh, you
Okay,
so tall
alright.
and you look. Oh, you
Huh?
tall and you look like you suck at rebounds, man.
I do suck at rebounds. My rebounds is low.
Show some toughness.
Yeah, defend with an edge and some attitude. Let him know there will be no more easy buckets inside.
Rebounds is real low.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half. Pass to Junior. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Not fearing the contact
Oh
is
my
his
god.
Junior's mentality. He welcomes aggressive defense on the way up.
Good on the second free throw.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty.
Outside Cobb. Junior
Your
back
first free throw of your career.
Just
Shoot
under 2.5
that.
minutes into this third quarter
Good
now.
shot.
Evans knocks it down.
And nowadays, everyone is shooting threes. Evans knows this and is more than happy to fire away.
And a look at this Civic Cats bench. It's not the most talented, but the group is well seasoned. A lot of seniors who have seen everything this program has thrown their way.
Back to Fresh. Splitter right side. And a foul called on Junior. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh yeah, I forget that was supposed to watch back bar too, you know.
Deciding to change it up.
Oh yeah, I want to know what start guard or start back up. This what you pushing on, man.
I don't know.
Start
I
back
don't know.
Baruto or start back
I wanna watch some One
One
Piece.
Piece. Yeah, that's what I want to watch. I want to watch
I
some
just
One.
watched a clip today, like the episode from I guess Friday. Shit look nice.
Guys like Sukita and Timmerman and
Wait,
Wright,
episode still coming on every Friday?
their experience.
I agree. Certainly they're the last
Son, I
guys
don't
who
mean I get
took
enough for
away the
watch.
advantage out on the floor.
Well, nah, they had took a little break. You remember with the COVID shit or whatever, so not too much.
I can't remember what last I went. It's supposed to still dead have little on Crunchyroll unless Corvin got trouble. So you give
You know
Corvin
what's
Crunchyroll
crazy? He
though?
did started watching. I did see him watching One Piece on Instagram. But he was like on like
He's not on the Crunchyroll though. The
uh,
Funimation you gave him, right?
Funimation, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Cause,
I know he got Funimation. I don't know if he got my Crunchyroll, but yeah,
cause if he mess up me thing, I gonna got to send Corvin a nice message.
he was on the arc where they met Usopp. Like the second arc or whatever that is.
Oh. Because I gonna got the same comment on night, cause I can't remember exactly where I left the thing.
Great career for him at Ps5, and I'm sure he'll keep playing somewhere at the next
Run.
Uses
Go
the
to
glass
play.
to finish the layup. And Junior gets down the court fast to put a finish on the fast break. Explosive hustle.
Now Cobb.
Man, I want to talk log if I want to tell you, man, but I'm talking stream just in case, you know.
Junior outside.
I mean, I could switch it to Twitch, but that ain't no better. You see, now I'm thinking.
So, man, fuck it, you know.
Man,
So
hold on. Let me pause the thing.